good morning. Grab yourself a blanket if you'd like. And I have another story for you. This is a wee favourite that I've liked since I was a little girl. You might have already read it before. It's called The Tiger Who Came for Tea. Sorry, The Tiger Who Came to Tea. And it's written by Judith Kerr. The Tiger Who Came to Tea. The Tiger Who Came to Tea. So Judith is not only the author, the person who wrote this book, but she's also the illustrator. Once there was a little girl called Sophie, and she was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Suddenly there was a ring at the door. There's Sophie and her mummy. Sophie's mummy said, "I wonder who that can be. It can't be the milkman because he came this morning. And it can't be the boy from the grocer, because this isn't the day he comes. And it can't be Daddy, because he's got his key. We'd better open the door and see." Sophie opened the door, and there was a big, furry, stripy tiger. The tiger said, "Excuse me, but I'm very hungry. Do you think I could come and have tea with you?" Sophie's mummy said, "Of course, come in." Imagine that. So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. There he is. Definitely bigger than Sophie and her mummy. Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't just take one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them up in one big mouthful. And he still looked hungry, so Sophie passed him the buns. There he is, having a go at the buns. But again, the tiger didn't just eat one bun. He ate all the buns in the dish. And then he ate all the biscuits and all the cakes until there was nothing left to eat on the table. So Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. And then he looked around the kitchen to see what else he could find. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepan, and he ate all the food in the fridge. He's one hungry tiger. And all the packets and tins in the cupboard. And he drank all the milk and all the orange juice and all Daddy's beer and all the wet water in the tap. Imagine drinking all the water in the tap. Then he said, "Thank you for my nice tea. I think I'd better go now." And he went. Sophie's mummy said, "I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all." There he is, waving goodbye, and the mess that they're left with afterwards. And Sophie found that she couldn't have a bath because the tiger had drunk all the water in the tap. Just then Sophie's daddy came home. So Sophie and her mother told him what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drank all the drink. And Sophie's daddy said, "I know what we'll do. I've got a very good idea. We'll put on our coats and we'll go to a cafe." Sounds like a real good idea. So they went out in the dark, and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars had their lights on, and they walked down the road to the cafe. And they had a lovely supper with sausages, chips and ice cream. And in the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping and they brought lots of things to eat. They even brought a big tin of tiger food in case the tiger should ever come again. But he never did. And he's playing a little trumpet. It's a bit ripped there. He's playing a little trumpet. He says, "Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye." Hope you enjoyed that. I haven't read it for many years. See ya.